DLPlanes. So right now I'm going to show you the motor mount I did for the VTOL project. So before I get started with the new motor mount, I want to tell you another thing. As you can see, I changed a lot in the motor mounts. First, I did the one that I didn't get to show in one of the videos. It was like this, like the first one I actually showed in the video, which was 2 sticks of foam with the motor that would be moved this way and then the other one that way, except the first one I did didn't move this way, only that way. And then I tried this one, didn't work. I tried the ones that would move this way and this one, and it didn't work. Then I tried the one that I showed in last Wednesday's video, I believe it was last Wednesday, and I didn't get time to show that one because it failed. And now I'm going to try this one, which I'm pretty sure that this one will work. So let's get started. So what I did right here, let me show you a quick sketch I did here to show you how it works. So here, let me put it another way so you can see better. There. So it's like this. That's the motor mount right there. It's a quick sketch right here. So this is where it bends. This line right here, the dark line, is where the motor, the top part where the motor is being held, bends like that in this direction. And then this is where the motor bends this way. So now I'm going to show you how this works. So here it is. Here's the actual thing. Here's the actual motor mount. It's like this. So here, okay. So when if this servo, which is the blue one, moves this like this, and then the black one, you would stick it to a part where you want to mount your motor mount, and that moves the servo, the motor mount this way. Like that. So let me connect it so you can see how it works. Okay, there. So here, let me move a little bit the camera down so you can see better. Okay, so there. This when I hit down, as if I was going to go up, like elevator up, the motor mount moves this way against me, and then if I move up, it moves away. And the other part I have to hold this, like if it was stuck to something. So you hold this, and it wants to go that way and that way. So I put the black servo, which holds 6 kilograms, right here because that's the one that's gonna do the most effort moving the motor like that. So like that. So now I'm gonna mount it on a place to see how it works. Okay, so I already installed the stuff on the VTOL project, the main body. So I'm gonna install the prop right now. I'm gonna first go with a small prop. It's gonna be a 7x4. There's 7x4. I'm gonna install that first, but first, before I install it, it moves like that. Like that, and like that. And I also put the gyros to control if it's going to that way, I control it. So let me install the prop real quick. And I'm gonna test it out. So the prop goes backwards because the motor is running backwards. Running clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Yeah, and let me tighten that up. And so let's test it out. Okay, so I have everything connected. Let me zoom up so you can see it better. The motor moving. There it is. So it's moving like that, and like that. Pull a little bit of throttle. So you get an idea. So let me zoom out so you can see better. And let's start testing it out. So I took one of the gyros off because it didn't want to get the signal, the gyro here. As you can see, there's a gyro right there. The little red dot of light that moves this servo, but I cannot get this servo. That moved this servo, but I couldn't get the other gyro to move this servo. So I'll work that later. So now let's test the VTOL out. That's sounding weird. So I don't know what's happening with the VTOL project. The motor and the speed controller both are getting very hot. So I'm gonna have to check that out to see what's happening. And this motor mount is definitely the one that worked best for me on the VTOL project of all the ones I've done. So I'm gonna leave this one, and I need to check the motor. So sorry for today's video for being so short, but I almost got something here that actually worked. So next Sunday I'm going to be flying the UBM30. I'm going to be doing high alpha test. So if you want to see a UBM30 doing high alpha next Sunday, just subscribe.